What a great shot. Dirty mirror, yellow spaghetti lighting. How could this be better? Hi everyone, my name is Carrie and I am super excited to be making this video. I've been wanting to make it for some time. I was hoping on another week, but a lot of things would be happening around that time, and I'm the only person in my house right now, so I can talk as freely about whatever I want. I can belt out as many Taylor Swift songs as I want, and I can do this. So that's what I'm doing right now. So by the title of the video, it's obvious what I'm about to show. So I thought, I gotta put some lotion on my tattoo. So I thought I'd show you how it looks now, and just talk about the process of what I did to design my tattoo and get it done, and what I've been doing as aftercare. This is my very first tattoo, so disclaimer, if there are things where you're like, what the heck, like what is she doing? I have researched as many aftercare and prep videos and read so many articles about prep and aftercare of tattoos that everything seems to be like, there's a category for doing this, but sometimes those objectives are in the do not do that for a tattoo. So, and a couple comments on tattoo videos that I'd watch, they'd say like, wow, this is kind of contradictory to how my tattoo aftercare was, but it still looks good. So just be nice. So even though I look like a mess up in this region, I did just shower. I did just get out of the shower, and my tattoo is itchy and dry and flaky, which is part of the healing process. You are not supposed to touch, and I haven't, except when I need to put sunscreen and lotion on it and to clean it after I exercise or have just been out and about hustling around at work or whatever. So I guess I'll just get to showing you guys my tattoo. Oh, there she is. Oh yeah. So if you can see in this horrid lighting, it is a little flaky, especially around Saturn right there, and that's kind of where it itches the most, I think, and then like along the curve, like the outer curve of the moon. But yes, here is my tattoo, and I will go in to talk about my original design process versus what my artist had to say about it. And I realize I'm probably talking so loud into the microphone right now, so I'm so sorry for everyone's eardrums. Alright, so the video that I took obviously got blurry at this point, so I thought I'd show you how to do it in a clearer lighting. This is the bottle of Vino. Okay, this is one of the brands my artist told me to use on a dry and flaky and itchy tattoo. And then you need like maybe a little more than this, but like a dime sized amount of lotion. So what you want to do is that you want to go like, you want to dab. This is what I learned from the guy who I've been watching YouTube videos from, like to prep for tattoo aftercare. So what you want to do is go boop, boop, boop. And I just like to go up top, down below, And then if I had more, I would go around the like the skin around here, because that's of course the closest I can itch before getting close to the tattoo. So now I just lightly rub it in circles, just like that. And it's actually pretty good today, just a little bit of flaky, like flaky skin, but yeah, it's pretty good. I can see something still trying to come off on the moon. I think Saturn is pretty done. Saturn flaked so much. It's kind of crazy. Yep, I think it's the moon's turn now to flake. But yeah, sorry, I'm in my car. I'm literally in the parking lot at the place I work over summer. So yeah, cute. I don't know if you can see, it is a little red around there, and my battery's about to die, so I'm going to explain this very quickly. So, I had an original drawing, which I'll show here. Saturn only has, my tattoo on my forearm only has one ring because Saturn, the rings of Saturn would have like blended together. It would have, you know, kind of bled together, but as it healed or like later on in the years. And if you can see, I added knots, like tying Moon and Saturn connected by the heart. That would also fade away, and also my artist was like, you know, some people will be like, oh, are those birds? Like, what is that? Like, what are those? Like, why do you have birds with your Moon and Saturn? I could see it, and honestly, I thought it would be like blending in to turn into some kind of like tattooed freckle, you know, or like it would just make the Moon and Saturn look weird if I kept it. And they also kind of looked like hearts, at least like when she showed me different examples of what she drew up for me. And she still had the connecting lines, not as thick or as, you know, obvious as mine, but still very cute. But I was just like, oh, it kind of looks like 2, 3 little hearts. You know, I'm like, I don't really want to, I'm not going for, I just want the big one, the one big heart. It felt like a million little sharp pinches. I mean, whew, I am God's weakest soldier, but if the weakest soldier can get a tattoo, so can you, okay? I have a rook piercing, and I had to get an IV in 3 different places in March. So needles, I don't even have a phobia of needles, but like, I obviously have the piercings to show that I can stand needles, just not to get my blood, you know? Maybe I'll answer more questions in the comments if anyone has any, if I even get enough comments. But yeah, I originally had a design for it. Oh my God, let me explain what it is. It's Love You to the Moon and Saturn by Taylor Swift. My mom and I, when we want to say this to each other, basically it's our I love you. But, you know, over text we would send the heart emoji, the moon emoji, and the Saturn emoji to each other. So it's like a quick like, okay, love you. And, you know, we'll still say it like, okay, love you to the moon and the Saturn. Like, you know, so yeah. And everyone loves it. My grandparents, well, my grandma more so loves it. My grandpa, yeah, he's cool, but I mean, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. But my grandma absolutely loves it. My mom loves it. My siblings love it. They think it's so cool. My little brother wants to get tattooed now. And he's been making jokes about it. He's also been calling me a thug. So to have a cutesy little tattoo, your tattoos don't define you, but to have a Taylor Swift tattoo, that, okay. Anyways, I think it's funny. I just wanted to make this super quick. My battery's about to die, but yeah, I just wanted to show that this is from my mom, really, and, you know, I really holds things with meaning. Like, I will hold on to a movie ticket if I had, like, such a fun time with my friends seeing whatever movie it was because it's meaningful to me. So a lot of things hold meanings to me, abstract or physical. So like a song, for example, being able to have something with me forever and something that just is able to create connection between me and another person, like my mom, who is like my number one person, that means the world, like more than the world to me. So before I get emotional, I'm gonna end the video here. I just want to make a quick little cutesy video. Do I plan on getting more in the future? Yes. Don't tell my mom, but I also promised her I'd wait a few more years, so, you know, I gotta hold up to that promise. So yeah. Well, anyways, from this dirty bathroom mirror and yellow spaghetti light, bye.